Hey, fist bump.
How did it grow?
Because
You and the robot.
Nicely done.
so
You are nice.
do it with now, actually.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
What is your name?
My name is Pepper.
Where do you come from? Where do you come from?
I was created at Aldebaran's in Paris.
Did everything.
Are you a boy or a girl? What is your gender?
In Japan, I'm supposed to be a boy. Elsewhere, people think I'm more feminine. In the end, I'm just a robot.
Well said.
So who are you?
I'm Nicolas Boudot. I'm the sales director for EMEA for Aldebaran Robotics. And I'm here at CeBIT to present Pepper, the latest robot from Aldebaran. Like the other robots, Pepper is a humanoid robot because we strongly believe at Aldebaran that the humanoid shape is the best shape to have a successful interaction with the robots in general. And we see that with Pepper. Pepper has been designed for SoftBank. SoftBank is the #2 mobile company in Japan. It's currently daily used in 1,400 stores in Japan. He's creating traffic, welcoming customers, doing some queue management, doing some product recommendation, as well as satisfaction survey to get the feedback from the
So there's
customers.
already 4,000 of these in Japan?
There's already 11,000 of these in Japan.
11,000! And so he speaks fluent Japanese?
He speaks fluently Japanese, but he also can speak... What are you doing now?
What's going on?
He's just trying to run some scanning of products.
Scan? Okay, scanning. So what's the reception? Are people thinking it's totally awesome and amazing in Japan?
Yeah, we do. I mean, you know, we after a year of constant use of the robot in Japan, we see an increase of traffic in SoftBank store of more than 20%. So that's a tremendous performance. The thing is, beyond just the attraction, we're working on having use cases that are really providing additional services to the company, you know? And that's why we develop a strong network of partnership. We're developing application for queue management, application for loyalty program management, for satisfaction survey, measuring the performance. And that's why we're here today on the IBM booth. It's basically, we have a strong partnership with IBM to get their Watson technology on the robot. That would enhance a lot the interaction people can have with the robot. Today, most of the dialogue with the robot we have is scripted. What Watson will provide to the robot is the natural language processing capabilities. Basically, you will be able to come to the robot, ask him any question you want, and if the answer is in the cognitive area of Watson, it will be provided to you through the robot.
Is Watson the best AI in the world?
It's the best IBM has, you know.
And so you would hook it in to your system and go in the cloud to access it, or?
Exactly. I mean, Pepper, like all of our robots, is connected to the cloud. We use that already for the voice recognition. We use some cloud services from Nuance to have a pretty robust, strong voice recognition, and we'll do the same thing for the cognitive part of the interaction. You know.
So right now everything is offline?
Currently here on the exhibition we have the voice recognition online, as well as we have
That's the best I can do for the moment.
a bit of Watson implemented here with the Watson Trivia, where you can ask any question to the robot. You will connect to Wikipedia to try to get some answers to you.
So how about, is there any music? You can do a dance?
Yeah, of course.
Let's try that.
That's Pepper.
Thank you.
Can you dance?
Yeah, of course.
That's for you.
Everybody's doing the brand taste now. Oh, baby, you the locomotion. You know you get your liking if you give it a chance.
So, the arms are the best in the market, no?
Our robots are the best of the market. No, I will not say that, you know. Honestly, what we do at Aldebaran is make robots that can be available to the market today. Now, you know, we don't believe we do certainly the best robot of the world. You know, you look at Asimo, you look at Alpha, they're wonderful machines, but they are
Nobody can buy them.
Nobody can buy them. What we do here is do robots that are looking nicely, engaging, robust, and affordable. I mean, robots like Pepper are for sale at 20,000 euro. You know, that's for enterprise extremely affordable.
Hey, Pepper, how much do you cost?
No, sorry. That's the best I can do for the moment.
Okay, well, maybe I'm trying to bargain. So 20,000. That means it's actually already in mass production.
It's already produced in big quantities. As I told you, we already sold 11,000 robots last year just in Japan, because it's just for sale in Japan. And we're now looking at opening the market of Pepper in Europe and the US before the end of the year, and it will be sold to companies at 20,000 euros.
What's the processor inside? Is it a secret?
No, that's an Intel Atom B-Trail that is inside. Pepper is coming with many sensors.
What sensor you have?
He has 2 cameras. He has a 3D camera Kinect type. He has a tactile sensor on his head. He has microphones. He has a digital touchscreen screen. He has laser here to detect obstacle. He has ultrasonic sensors here, bumper here also to detect obstacle, tactiles and yeah.
Down low.
It's fantastic. So how's it been? How's it been to at Aldebaran? What's going on? It's in Paris.
So, I mean, as you might know, Aldebaran is originally a French company created in 2005 by Bruno Maisonnier. We started first to develop a small robot called Now, and when SoftBank came to see us in 2012 to design Pepper, they invested in the company, and we finalized the investment in the company last year, making the complete acquisition of the company. And in April 2015, now we're fully part of the SoftBank group. In fact, they created a subsidiary called SoftBank Robotic, where Foxconn and Alibaba invested 200 million last year. So SoftBank Robotics is belonging to SoftBank Mobile, Alibaba and Foxconn.
That's fantastic. So that means they are providing a lot of support into making the future of this stuff.
They're not only providing money, which is key, but I mean SoftBank is also providing the best possibility to really put robot in stores today. Pepper is in 1,400 stores daily in Japan, welcoming people and providing services and adding to sell more phones and subscriptions.
That's awesome. I thought I just saw a jumping robot behind, but that's not a robot, right?
Not a robot, yeah.
That's awesome. So how soon do you have legs? How hard is it to make legs?
I mean, if you know Aldebaran robots, you know that the 2 other robots from Aldebaran, Now and Romeo, are legged robots. They have legs. The issue with a legged robot today is autonomy. If you want to put a robot in store, as we do with Pepper, you need a robot that is able to be autonomous for 12 hours. Pepper is autonomous for 12 hours. But that means he's carrying a lot of battery. And today, there is no really legged robot that can carry enough battery to have 12 hours autonomy.
And it has an awesome wheels that goes in every direction under here.
Exactly, that's 3 omnidirectional wheels under the robot that allow him to easily move around. That will allow him, for example, to come with me here to move around, and maybe that's what we'll do now. Pepper, wanna come with me here? Okay, where do we go, baby? Yeah.
So how far are we from a future where everybody has a robot at home? Like an awesome robot. Maybe it could be basic, but then awesome also.
Not so far. Part of the robots we have been selling in Japan, some of them were sold to individuals. I mean, we have been selling something like, I think it's 6,000 or 7,000 robots as a first phase for individual in Japan. And so they're currently using robots like Pepper as entertainment robots, providing some services. We could easily see that in 2 to 3 years we have a lot of robots joining people's home to be the ultimate interface with all the connected objects at home, to help your kids to do their homework, to in a sense help elderly people to stay longer at home, being sure that they get their water in summer, remind them about the time to take their medicine, maybe be teleoperated to, in case they fall down, be sure that we need to send a doctor or not. That's not too far, that's going to be I would say 2 to 3 years before we start to see more robots coming into homes.
the Echo, people are happy about the Amazon Echo. This could just be an Echo with arms and legs, right? A little bit. It's like it's just going to give you notifications, and you can ask questions once in a while, and it could have a purpose.
Yeah, I mean, we think it's quite different because we think really people like to talk to a device like Pepper, to a humanoid shape. We think the shape of a robot is key in the interaction. We think that talking to a cylinder or talking to a cube doesn't really make sense, and we don't think that's really the way to do it. So the value of the shape, of a humanoid shape, is it's engaging. You have people having empathy with the robot. We have the robot, being able to understand your mood and have empathy with people. Having a cylinder or a square, there is no empathy in the relationship.
So it's with emotions, and in Japan they're very receptive to this kind of concept. Like they're earlier receptive than the rest of the world, and so they are pioneers. They want to be pioneers in there.
They are pioneers, but I mean, I should say before that we don't sell the robot in Europe today, but we started some pilot projects. There are 40 robots in Carrefour hypermarkets in France, and that's now 3 months that we're using them, and you see that people are going to the robot. Depending on what the robot is doing, we have up to 500 interactions per robot per day. So that really means that people, even in countries like France, who is really reluctant to robot, they are going to robot and they're interacting with robot. Why is that? No secret. Because our robot, because Pepper is engaging with interaction. We sized it 1 meter 20 centimeter, lower and smaller than anyone, because it's not frightening. That's the engagement that Pepper procures. It's a key reason of its success.
It'd be nice if you have a design that's not too fragile. So if kids pull or something, it's okay, right?
Yeah, I mean it's okay. Here, for example, okay, it resists, but I mean if you force, it's just going to relieve it. So basically, it's not going to be broken. You can push him. He's able to stabilize himself. Of course, if you may throw him down at some stage, it will hurt. But I mean, yeah.
So you have some repair.
We have some repair capabilities.
Stuff happening.
In Japan, for companies, we even do more than repairing. We provide a swap service. If a robot becomes defective, within 48 hours, we'll ship a new robot, set up the same way to ensure continuity of a service provided by the robot.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool. And there it is. Pepper is awesome. And what's in the future? Secret?
I mean, big part of the future is having our artificial intelligence on the robots, and our partnership with IBM Watson is the beginning of that. We think really that the fact that robot will be able to naturally understand the way you speak, the fact that robot will be able to recognize you from your face, no longer with your credit card or something like that, will make them better accepted, will allow them to provide better services, and that's key.
It'd be great if you can get upgraded hardware in the future, included in the price. If you have a crazy new sensor, just get a swap to the new one. So, but that's a different story. But it'd be great if there was also a way to easily connect with Google's AI and Amazon's AI and other people who make AI.
We do that with IBM today. I mean, if you look a little bit in the press, you will see that we have announced a partnership with Microsoft and the Azure IoT, where they do also provide some analytics. And we're here. I mean, we're not giving any exclusivity to anyone. We're just working with the people who are interested to work with us, who believe in robotic and in humanoid robotics. So IBM did it the first. If others want to follow, we'll be open. I'm really open to discuss with them.
So you could just start with a different name, like Cortana or OK Google or something, and you connect to the other one.